Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Bulletinman out of the bunker today. And the reason why I'm out of the bunker is because Charlie the plumber is here. Higgins Plumbing for all your plumbing needs. Charlie will come out and fix you up. He'll even drive miles and miles just to come see you. I do appreciate Mr. Higgins showing up today to take care of our Bulletin bunker bathroom. That will get the kid out of our hair upstairs, and that is very nice. I did get my copy of the leader the other day. I was at the mailbox at the post office, and Tim, the Crystal City postmaster, always fixes me up with a copy of the leader. And I wanted to review a couple things that were in the leader this last week. The first story I come upon is Crystal City sign caper ends with no charges. Crystal City has decided to file no charges against I would imagine this is Tina Friedmeyer out stealing the signs. I'm not sure of that. Of course, they don't name who the person is, but she went out and stole a bunch of signs for the Mastodon Art Fair. And of course, the Crystal City Police investigated, and they even actually got a special prosecutor, Lawrence Smith, down on Main Street in Festus. And of course, Larry Schmidt, I think Schmidt is his name. Larry, of course, was involved in a case where I can't remember all the details, but someone ended up getting killed, executed, and it turned out he wasn't guilty. I think that was the situation. So Larry Schmidt, of course, Larry has refused the bulletin for at least the last 10 years. I stopped in there occasionally and tried to leave him a copy, and he didn't like what I had to say. I think that was probably over what I wrote about Mr. Schmidt back, heck, it's probably been 10 years ago. But nonetheless, Larry Schmidt, in my opinion, is a murderer. But of course, no charges will be filed in the Crystal City sign caper. Ends with no charges. And also, I have another thing here too. It talks about let's see if we can find it. Fundraiser: 66 spent night in jail. That's a very interesting number. But 68 people participated in this program at let's see here. The cost to participate was $50 a person or $90 per couple. Brown said on Monday he did not know how much money had been raised. Obviously, Ralph cannot count or add because he could not figure out how much money had been raised. Whatever was raised, it was unnecessary. Best I could figure is probably $3,200, $3,300, somewhere in that neighborhood. But what is that money going to go towards? And they say it's going to go towards prisoners' mattresses, but I think it's probably going to go towards a steak dinner somewhere for the deputies. Another thing I found interesting too is there's an ad in here from Breeze, Roberts, Ponder, Bates, Wooten, and Zimmerman, LLC, announcing Adam G. Breeze has become an associate with the law officer of Breeze, Roberts, Ponder, Bates, Wooten, Zimmerman, LLC, which has both offices in Festus and Hillsborough. Adam is a native of Jefferson County and a Herculaneum High School graduate, and also graduated cum laude, whatever that means. I guess that's like top of the class or whatever, from Park University near Kansas City. I never heard of Park University. Maybe that's why he was at the top of his class. Adam also graduated from the St. Louis University School of Law, and if you want to go to law school, I don't know why you don't go to Washington U, because the law is dominated by the Jews, and of course we know the Washington U is owned by the Jews. Why would you want to go to a Catholic school? Of course the Jesuits do run things as well, along with the Jews. Adam is a member of the Missouri Bar and the Arizona Bar, and U.S. District Eastern Court, Bankruptcy Court, and American Bar, and the Jefferson County Bar Association. Of course, you got to remember who the Jefferson County Bar Association president is. That would be Colby Smith Hines, and that was a great thing here too. Hearing on meth ordinance set for August 18th. Proposal would require prescription for drugs with pseudoephedrine. So that would be a great idea, is to lock up the pseudoephedrine. Here's a better, even a better idea, Chuck. First of all, replace that picture because it's unfavorable to you in the paper. I would definitely go to Pat and bring him a new picture, Chuck. You're looking awful guilty. You're looking like the cat swallowed the canary. And but before we do any more drug laws in the state of Missouri or Jefferson County, why don't we start testing public officials and police officers and law enforcement lawyers and lawyers as well for drug use? And of course I think they would not pass at all. What else here? Festus is now going to try to get a new school building built in. Instead of the high school, is going to try to get a middle school built out at the property 7 miles outside of Festus. And I don't know, man. That's about it for the leader. The leader, of course, once a week, but never weekly. Very weak this week, Pat. Matter of fact, only 56 pages. We've seen too many leaders nowadays that are over 56, maybe 64 pages. I do love you. I do appreciate you tuning into the broadcast. And it is Tuesday, August 11th, 2009. I'm trying to make it to the town hall meeting today at 1 o'clock at Jefferson College, but I don't think it's going to happen because Mr. Higgins is still plumbing here, and I really can't pull out right now. So I do appreciate you stopping in, and I wish I could make it to the town hall meeting. Of course, I would probably end up getting arrested, so we don't want that to happen at all, now do we? Do appreciate you stopping in and checking it out. God bless you, and remember, as always, please, to tell a friend about the one and only Bulletinman. You have a great afternoon. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.